Good afternoon. Today, we'll be discussing UDL representation as a lens, essentially the what of learning. Learners differ in the ways that they perceive and comprehend information that is presented to them, and that's what we'll be focusing in on today. My critical event is the second assignment in MSOL 540 Performance Management. This is an HR course that focuses mainly on talent management and authentic leadership. The assignment asks the students to analyze a case study known as the SNAFU case study, using Goodwin's case study analysis guidelines. Unfortunately, even with a strong case and detailed guidelines, students were routinely scoring poorly on the assignment. This assignment is used in their portfolio, and it also helps prepare them for their final project, which is also used in their portfolio. So understanding how to properly analyze a case is imperative to the learning journey with us. Learning barriers. What I learned was that I was making a lot of assumptions about their past learning in the program. I expected them to already have a basic understanding of human resources as it relates to leadership. I also didn't realize that this is the first time the students had seen Goodwin's case study analysis guidelines. The guidelines are great and provide specific instruction, which is very detailed. But that's also the drawback. Students were confused and overwhelmed by the guidelines. Due to this, they didn't know where to focus or to where to draw out the most meaningful information from the case. They were left feeling frustrated and honestly a bit dejected. The checkpoints that I'm going to be focusing in on in order to overcome the learning barriers both fall under comprehension. Checkpoint 3.2 highlights patterns, critical features, big ideas, and relationship. This focuses on using multiple examples, cues, and prompts and tools such as outlines. Checkpoint 3.3 guides information processing and visualization. This ties directly with the scaffolding we did prior in the chunking of materials. This focus allows us to give explicit prompts for each step in the process along with feedback. My solution is to incorporate a new chunk in the scaffolding of this assignment. As you know, during engagement as a lens, I scaffolded the assignment into two parts, the case study outline and the full case study analysis. This change allows for students to get feedback on the information they pulled for the outline before they write the full analysis, allowing for one more insight into the assignment. This new section of scaffolding will come before the other two assignments. This will allow students to have an interactive activity in Class 2. During class, students will be given a simpler case study and work with a partner or a team using the newly created case study analysis outline. This outline gives simple yet specific prompts and cues to help students focus on the most meaningful information presented in the case, allowing them to break down the information in a way that doesn't feel so overwhelming. We'll also do a group share after the activity and give feedback so folks can incorporate what they learn in class to the next chunk in the scaffolding assignment, which is the case study outline. Each of these chunks builds upon each other in an organic way, allowing students to break down and comprehend the information in bite-sized pieces. Reflecting on the solution. Adding this chunk to the scaffolding allows us one more opportunity to break down this assignment into smaller, easier to understand pieces. This hands-on in-class activity will allow folks to see, learn, and discuss both the guidelines and the outline in real time with a partner. Being able to get feedback and ask clarifying questions during our group share will help lessen the fear and stress students were feeling with this assignment. These changes help ensure our students are learning and truly comprehending the information presented so they can put it into practice. Thank you for your time this afternoon, and I'm happy to answer any questions you may have.